We have 4 days left for our Where There is Darkness campaign on Indiegogo. And with 4 days left, I wanted to share with you how the story found us. I was just listening to it on the radio, and it was after Father Rene had been murdered. But the story was talking about this declaration of life that spoke about mercy and forgiveness for his murder.
It is a plea to spare the life of an accused killer.
An ironic twist to this case.
Rene's hand reached up from the grave.
And when I talked to Sean Bloomfield, my co-filmmaker, he had been following the story when Father Rene was missing.
Still no clear picture of what may have happened to the priest or where he could be.
The community loved Father Rene. He helped so many people. He learned sign language so that he could hear confessions of deaf people. He helped bring the first Spanish language masses to the St. Augustine area.
And Jessie, my co-filmmaker, was always watching true crime stories, so she was really interested in the project.
We never imagined that we'd be working on a true crime story that's not like our other films, but this is a different kind of crime story. It's a crime story that we feel will appeal to the broad secular world, but bring a different kind of message that many people don't see in those stories, and that's the message of forgiveness. It kind of bridges the gap between a spiritual film and a crime film.
So we went out to St. Augustine, which is 2 hours from our studio, and we met the sheriff of the town, and we met the bishop. Our preliminary interviews kind of took us on this journey.
All of us unanimously decided we have to tell this in a bigger way. We began working on it without any funding, without any budget.
Through it, we met the detectives on the case, and we met Bobby Jean and Crystal Murray, the two sisters of the murderer, Stephen. And they're so inspiring to me as women who lived a lot of darkness growing up, but they bring so much light, and they were able to help us find Father Rene and also help their brother.
When you look at a person like Stephen Murray, who has killed this wonderful priest, your first thought is, this guy's a monster. But as we dug deeper into the story, we made some discoveries that humanize him and help the audience see him in the same way that Father Rene saw him, and that's as a child of God. And even though it's hard to imagine this man, Stephen, being a child of God, it's true. That's how Father Rene faced the world and faced the people that he was trying to help.
We hope that this movie helps people to forgive. And through that forgiveness, they find peace.